Hello, Branches family. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that I get to talk to you guys again. Welcome to Bible. My name is Shenika, and I used to work for Branches a few years back. So now I just love you guys from afar, and I love everything you do. So I also get to kick off this 5-week series with you guys about the word peace. And today we're going to start with the letter P in peace. And it's about the people that Jesus loved. See, people. So before we go into the people that Jesus loves, let's talk about the word love, right? Because we hear it a lot. We'll hear it in social media. We'll hear it on, oh my gosh, I love Beyonce, or oh my gosh, I love Jordans, or something. Or in our personal lives, maybe with like our boyfriend or girlfriend, we'll be like, I love when he hugged me in the morning before class. I love him. Or I love the way she look at them jeans. I love her. You know, we think about love as this emotion. We think about how we feel. But the Bible kind of talks about love more so as an action, something that we walk out. So if we look at 1 Corinthians 13 verse 4, it tells us, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Okay? So from that, we already know that it's more than just a feeling. It's acting what we act out. So when we look for what Jesus talks about who we should love and who he loves, let's just remember that it's not about how he feels about them, but how he shows his love. He acts those things out. So if we look at Luke 6 verse 32, Jesus kind of tells us who we should love, as well as who he loves. So it says in Luke 6 verse 32, if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because he is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. So, I think, first of all, let's think about the first part. Jesus is not saying that we shouldn't love those who love us. But that's kind of like the easy part, right? Like, it's easy to love you when you love me. It's easy to save a plate for you when you save a plate for me. It's easy, to hug you when you hug me. It's not easy to do that when someone doesn't do it for you, right? So most people show love to people who love them. But what does it look like to show love to people that don't love you, right? And Jesus does that because he loves the world, right? It says in John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, so whosoever believed in him will not perish but have everlasting life. So Jesus loved everyone before people believed in him, before we cared about him. And he even loves the people that don't care about him, right? And then let's look at a real life example in the Bible. Judas was one of Jesus' disciples. So imagine one of your friends, your close people, right? You love them. You love them. And you find out that they're going to betray you. So Jesus knew that Judas was going to betray him. But you know what Jesus did? Before he died, Jesus served Judas. He washed his feet, which, I don't really touch feet. But that's not the point. Jesus loved him even knowing that he would not get that love in return. So I pray that today that you all go out and you actively show love to people, not just the people that it's easy to love, but that person in your class that no one talks to that's kind of weird, or that neighbor that, is rude. I hope that you say good morning to them today. I hope that you smile, because, Jesus did it first. He showed us an example, and I hope we follow along. Okay, guys. Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned for the next
Video.
video. Who's leaving our stars?